My name is Tim O'Malley. I direct the Notre Dame Center for Liturgy and teach a bit in the Department of Theology here at Notre Dame. I'm happy to give a little bit of a talk on the introduction and the first chapter of Pope Francis's most recent apostolic exhortation, Evangelii Gaudium. Evangelization. This term tends to elicit among Catholics a rather negative reaction. In the popular imagination, evangelization is perceived as proselytizing, convincing everyone to join your church. Our parishes may be very good at welcoming all into the Eucharistic worship of the church. We undoubtedly care about the religious education of our children and their parents, their formation into Catholic faith and practice. We hope to participate in God's own justice in the created world, offering ourselves to those in need through concrete acts of love. But do we really want to become an evangelical parish? Is there not something deeply un-Catholic about such language? In reality, the very root of the Church's mission is evangelization. As Pope Paul VI wrote in 1975, for the Church, evangelizing means bringing the good news into all the strata of humanity, and through its influence, transforming humanity from within and making it new. Simply, the Church's mission is to proclaim, celebrate, and live the gospel in such a way that life in Christ might take root in every part of human culture and society. That all human relationships might be taken up into the peace of the Eucharistic worship of the Church. That every one of our children and their parents and their grandparents might come to know the radical love of God who became flesh, a love embodied in the Church's doctrine and practice. That our political economies may function not simply for the acquisition of wealth, but for the dignity of the worker. That the Church might manifest to the world an approach to life not oriented toward profit and prestige, but the prodigal love of self-gift. The Church's mission is nothing less than to transform the entire world, the entire cosmos, into a place where the love of God revealed in Christ Jesus may take flesh. In our time together, we'll look more closely at the topic of evangelization and its corollary, the new evangelization, through a close reading of several themes present in the introduction and first chapter of Pope Francis's recent apostolic exhortation, Evangelii Gaudium. We will undertake this reading in 3 parts. First, I will offer a couple of insights into the title, the genre of the text, and the history of the term new evangelization. Second, I'll treat the theme of joy and salvation present in these opening sections. Lastly, I will reflect on what this document means for the Church's understanding of her own mission.